What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Mack, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew? This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
I love nothing more than watching Lions Talk Live every morning. Woo!
All right, well, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining us here today, Lions Talk Live. A little bit about the 11:30-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, just 48 hours roughly before we play the Tennessee Titans. A lot of you guys in the morning show today and yesterday asked me for an update on trades. I didn't have any. That all changed about an hour ago. I couldn't get on the air sooner. As you guys know, I have to work, especially once the markets open. So I had to wait for that. But here we go. We got a little bit of opportunity or update. All right, so I'm going to read this off from two different sources that confirmed it yesterday. So roughly around noon Thursday, the Lions and Browns continued negotiations for a potential blockbuster trade, as they're being told, or we're being told. I'm trying to read it in the third person here. So, all right, those talks lasted for about a half hour before some heated discussions took place, and it ended up with Cleveland's general manager. We're being told, I'm being told, however you want to word it. You just go with it. Hung up the phone on Brad Holmes. Called back roughly 15 minutes later. Another long discussion took place. Again, another heated exchange between both parties, and the call did end. So I can only speculate what all that means. I'm going to leave it to you guys what it means. Either I get there's going to be 50 knuckleheads in there that just say this, that, the other thing. All I can do is report to you guys what I'm being told. So here's what I'm being told. Like we talked about earlier this week in multiple different outlets across the nation, not just me, talked about it last week, that yes, there have been conversations between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Yes, I think everybody and their mother understands that the Zadarius Smith is being sought after by a lot of different teams, not just the Lions. Yes, probably everybody also agrees Myles Garrett is in play for a lot of different teams at the right price. And yes, as we reported a couple days ago on Lions Talk Live, it sounds like the Lions want both guys. If you guys didn't catch that video, here's the quick recap. Browns want this year, upcoming spring's first-round pick, second-round pick, and then they want next year's Lions second-round pick and fifth-round pick, plus Hendon Hooker. Sounds like Lions do not want to give up Hendon Hooker, nor the next year or 2026 second-round pick. So that's where that's at. So I think both sides are trying to work it out, but it hasn't happened. And now it does also I get reports that the Detroit Lions and the L.A. Chargers. I got to remember they're not San Diego. If I say San Diego, somebody's going to yell at me in the comment section. But the L.A. Chargers are also looking to potentially get rid of one, if not both, of the following players. You probably could tell from the thumbnail. Mack is one of them. He'd be on his 20th traded team that he's been traded to over his career. Great player. And we've talked about a lot on the show. It does seem like the Lions prefer defensive ends that can also really set the edge in the run game. They want basically bigger ends. Mack at 6'3", 270-ish pounds, right around there. Maybe he's 60s, 70s. You get it. He's a bigger end. Joey Bosa, by the way, he's injured, by the way, is also 6'5" and 280. So would both of them fit that? I think so. Also, they're a little bit older, both of them. I think we all get that. Mack was drafted in 2014. Bosa, I want to say just a couple years later, like 2017, 16, somewhere in that range. Neither one of them are having dominant years by any stretch of the imagination. But do you think you would have to give up that much to get them? Probably not. Also, you think Harbaugh wants to get more draft picks to bring in his guys versus trying to keep around older guys? That's probably also true. You look at the Chargers' upcoming schedule, though. That's where if I was Scooby doing this, I would say, man, Chargers got what do they got? The Saints coming up this weekend. Then they got the Browns, the Titans, the Bengals. All those are winnable. After that, well, they kind of changes a little bit. But I'm not sure if there's any real weight to this. Could they really try to get Mack or Joey Bosa? Yeah, one of them. Are they really going to try to get both of them? I don't know. This smells fishy to me. I would say, if you were asking me, this really seems not that probable to me, but I've been wrong before, right? So here's what I'm going to say. Could it be, and I put this in the thumbnail, could this simply be, hey, whatever happened yesterday with the Browns and the Lions, maybe Brad Holmes is now saying, you know what, you don't want to talk to us or whatever. You're asking for the moon instead of, trying to come down and negotiate with us. You know what, we're going to get word out there that we're talking to the Chargers about their guys. And maybe if the Browns don't get other offers, maybe they back off that second round pick, or maybe they back off Hendon Hooker. This is total speculation on my part, so be kind in the comment section. I'm just passing on to you guys what I've heard. I do think if Bosa's hip is not really a legitimate problem, and Khalil Mack, if you can get them both for whatever, I don't know what it would cost to get them both, but I'm guessing it's not a first. I'm guessing it's not 2 seconds. I'm guessing it's not a first and 2 seconds and Hendon Hooker. So can he get them for a lower cost, get them away from the Chargers? I think that's probably a realistic opportunity, and you could bring him in, bolster that defense in front of the Detroit Lions, maybe even get a little bit more pass rush out of them. So, all right, you guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. If there is other breaking news later today, I'll get it over to you guys as quick as possible. With it being a Friday, I'm guessing there's not going to be much, but you know what? I've been wrong before. All right, be kind to each other, be nice, and we'll see you guys all in the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody. You're still here? What are you doing here? It's over. The show's over. Go home.